Chanting with medieval, or black notation, as it's sometimes called, is fairly straightforward once you know a few things. Any trained musicians out there should know that in some cases I'm using less precise language to make this more accessible to a wider range of people. The staff is the ladder onto which we place notes. Modern musical notation uses a staff with 5 lines, but these older ones use a staff with only 4 lines. The only way to tell what the lines and spaces of the staff represent is if we have a clef. Modern clefs look fancier than this, and they designate very specific pitches for the lines and the spaces, but this clef is more malleable. The line surrounded by the clef simply means this is do, the first and last note of the scale. That do can be whatever fits comfortably in your voice. Then all you have to do is sing your way down to find the first note of the chant. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Notes are written as little squares, in most cases, called neumes. A single neume indicates one note per syllable. Hollow neumes are for extra syllables. The parenthetical notes we used earlier are exactly the same concept, only use them when you need them. Neumes bound together are sometimes called ligatures. They're used when multiple notes are sung to a single syllable of text. Perpendicular ligatures are sung by beginning on the lower note and rising to the upper note. Diagonal ligatures are sung downward from the top. Here's how all this works in an actual reading of Psalm 137. By the waters of Babylon we sat down and wept, when we remembered thee, O Zion. As for our harps we hanged them up upon the trees that are therein. For they that led us away captive required of us then a song and melody in our heaviness. Sing us one of the songs of Zion. How shall we sing the Lord's song in a strange land? If I forget thee, O Jerusalem, let my right hand forget her cunning. If I do not remember thee, let my tongue cleave to the roof of my mouth. Yea, if I prefer not Jerusalem above my chief joy. Remember the children of Edom, O Lord, in the day of Jerusalem. How they said, down with it, even to the ground. O daughter of Babylon, wasted with misery, yea, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee, as thou hast served us. Blessed shall he be that taketh thy children, and throweth them against the stones. Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Ghost, as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end.